MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Remember, Laker fans, our Lakers basketball giveaway is just around the corner. Be sure to come out to the game early. Our first 3,000 fans will receive a Lakers basketball. All right, Laker fans, don't miss out.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Celtics. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's James in at the 5, roaming the paint. We'll take a look at the Celtics. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games to 2 on the road. And we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it. And I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
Now, here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. That one drops for him.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. James, a screen on Holiday. Shot from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And James drills them both. And the Celtics with possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Reeves against White. to Reeves. James a screen on White. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. It looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's James after Jaylen Brown's miss. Down low. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Reeves into the lane. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Here's James. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Over Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Tatum after LeBron James's miss. Tatum no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
James the pass to Vanderbilt. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Bring the beat, show some love, and the Laker Girls dance team.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Reeves outside. Pass to James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's Reeves outside.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Good deep.
And the rejection by James. And White kicks to Brown. The three from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porzingis. This one for three. The kick out to LeBron. Connects from three-point range. James has got 7 points in the game.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Tatum looking around. Count the basket. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
On the wing, James, guarded by Holiday. James against Holiday.
Wow, what an alley.
Unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. Pass to White. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's the three. And that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Poke loose. And here they come. Reeves with it. He's picked up by White. Reeves the pass to James. Barnes kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. The three from Barnes. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's James. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
This ball moved by Boston. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Gannett comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Champs subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers on D. They trail by 3. Brown against James. 5 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James, a screen on White. Floats it up for James. Stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And Boston has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Brown. Off with the layup. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And here comes one, leading the fast break, and White with the stuff.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. And a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic looking it over. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Hayes lays it up off the glass.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance balls.
Outside, White. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Boston put on a show. He scored 20 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. It was just the kind of game he wanted to have, trying to help his team make the playoffs. Let's see if he can keep up that effort, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
I get luck. I mean, I get luck.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Right wing. It's Brown on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Brown. James checked in for Champ. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Hauser. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6.
Defensively, this is what Finney Smith gives you. A guy who can match up against just about anybody.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hauser. Still scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. James covering. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. Pass to connect. Back to James. Now Finney Smith, guarded by Horford. Knocks down the 3-pointer.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go. .112
left in the first. Here's Pritchard. James defending. Pritchard passes to Cornette, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Hayes.
Nice.
Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists
using your body.
Nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Doncic. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown against Doncic. Brown outside. Shoots over Doncic. Brown, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On the wing, James. To the middle. The 8-footer. Oh, that's blocked. Brown outside. Here's Pritchard. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We got Barnes. Champ out there with Austin Reed. And it's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Celtics also making a change. Cornette's checked in.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. Tatum's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Hauser. And the three off target. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Champ. On the wing, Reed. Tries again. James absolutely owning the inside.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the basket by Tatum.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
LeBron against Tatum. LeBron outside. There's a good screen. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Misses in close. The Lakers trade. Here's Champ. Over to the left wing. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Hauser. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Over Reed. Hits from the high post. Pritchard's got 5. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Here's Champ. Another shot. And James throws it down hard.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Austin's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Together, the Lakers.
Celtics making a change here. Davison's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Champ, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Pritchard, 5 points in the game. Tatum with it. Got a piece of it. Pocket 6. House with a pass to Davison. Nice D from Champ.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Celtics have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Pritchard. Beautiful reverse layup. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And good that time.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, but now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Pritchard, 7 points in the game. Pass to Davison. Here's Tatum. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 31. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
What the heck is happening, bro?
Both free throws good from Champ.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Reed. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Champ. Now here's James. By Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum.
Over, man.
Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And the basket is good.
God,
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about Porzingis shrugging off the contact and working the weight room, paying off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Here's Champ, light covering, pass to Reeves. Driving to the basket. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. side, Holiday. Busted. No good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James.
Good
And
ball.
finished off by LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here is Holiday. Over Reed. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Champ. And at last they get
Yes,
one to fall.
sir. I'm way too strong, bruh.
Champ's got 12 points now in the quarter. Celtics trail by 5.
That change. Don't worry about it, bruh. When I got this guy up.
Holiday the pass to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's Brown with the drive.
My bad,
And
Ron.
oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Barnes. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Brown drops them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
James looking it over. They set the screen. Pass to Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Champ.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Second free throw, no good.
Nick, thank you.
Celtics trail by 4. Left side, Tatum. Down kicks to Tatum. Ripped away. Holiday against James. Here's Champ. He's got 13. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Now here is Holiday. They trail by 6. Pass to Tatum.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Champ. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs it up. And stolen by White. A 3-ball.
That's on me.
A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, James. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. It's White on the wing. Brown trying to free himself up. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Porzingis finds White. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Champ.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to James. Connect with it. Brown's there. And the Lakers with another turnover
I
here.
got 5 turnover already, man. What
And
the
that kind
hell?
of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Holiday. Outside, White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Back to Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Get them over, man.
First trip to the line for him. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Damn. Bye-bye.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
James against Holiday. Outside, James. Pass to Champ. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's White. Outside, Horford. outside Holiday. Back to Horford. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Horford does not panic. He always keeps his composure, and you got to attribute that to his experience.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And for 2, number 31.
That free throw good from Champ. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Both free throws good from Champ. Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And he can't jam it through. From deep, James buries the long range
Good
jumper.
shot, Bronny.
James has got 7.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Brooklyn deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Horford with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers. Number 77. Luka Doncic.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Doncic fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've competed. It's still a long shot, but they might just pull this off.
Impressive effort, especially out here on the road.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They're trying to force a Game 7 on their home court. Shaq, what do they need to do to make that happen?
Well, for one thing, they can't think ahead. You got to take it one game at a time and one play at a time.
You know, don't try to do too much. Play your game, silence this crowd, then you might get a Game 7.
Hey, Shaq, I'm trying to write that down. What did you say? You got to take it one game
at a time.
Oh,
and
man,
one
that's deep.
play at a time.
And one play.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Now James, starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. White against Reeves. Misses from close range. The Celtics with the lead. To Holiday. Rebound by James. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Vanderbilt. On the wing, Barnes. He's looking for James and finds him. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
It's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. The rebound by James. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Kicks to Porzingis. Brown against James. Brown the pass to Porzingis. good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Reeves against White. Barnes looking around. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porzingis. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the second. Kristaps Porzingis. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Holiday. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, White. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves in the corner. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on White.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. This wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Shooting 1.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Holiday against Reeves. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here is Tatum. He's got 15. Outside, Porzingis. Oh, Tatum flies in to finish it off.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Brown against Barnes. And he gets the bucket. Barnes has got his first points of the night. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Catches it from deep. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Reeves outside. Takes it off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Pass to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Oh, that was a strong toe!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Brown's got 13 points.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Goodbye, Porzingis. And the baseline jumper, no good. Celtics have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Thinking that Jason Tatum.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Jason Tatum. At the line for one.
Lakers trail by 4. Down low. Here's Champ, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alton Gannett picks one up.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now from the night. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Champ. He's got 19. To the right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 4. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 17 now.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Champ, guarded by Holiday. Oh, Lucas showing a lot on that play.
Hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. To the inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Doncic passes to Champ. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Horford. Outside Holiday. 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Mr. Porzingis over Hayes. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus defensively, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Doncic. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Yo, Luka,
And
what
that
the
one,
fuck?
good. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis with the ball, covered by Hayes. Porzingis inside, working on Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Porzingis. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Doncic outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Celtics leading by 7. On the wing, Brown. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus over the line for 2. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
And Brown drops them both.
They are cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them in a big way.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Doncic with it. He's got 7. Pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. From 12 feet out. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Champ. 19 points in the game. There's the drive. And Pritchard pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Left side, Porzingis. Over Hayes. And it's Boston with another.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the double.
Champ, the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Brown outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. LeBron James is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Champ. Then it's James. And it's Connect in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum.
My bad. That's on me.
Offensive rebound. Fournette. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Shoots it up. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's James. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
They get it back. The 3 from Tatum. No good on that one.
you know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to bring it in down the stretch here.
That's
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Horford with his screen on James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Champ. Good on the second free throw. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Barnes outside. James in the high post. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Against Barnes. Here's Cornet. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Luke Cornet.
Number 4, Drew Holiday.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. James defending.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. He gets himself to the line.
The first free throw is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And so Tatum nails them both. Lakers trail by 8. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, James. The shot missing. Celtics Bullets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, the soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Outside, James. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Tatum. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Horford. They get it back. The kick out to Barnes. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Barnes. Pops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Driving the lane. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Barnes kicks to James. Now here's Barnes. Back to James. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Horford with the screen on James. Here's Pritchard. James covered. Just 5 on the clock.
Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Holiday against Reeves. Pass to LeBron. For Porzingis. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Here's Pritchard. James defending. Back to Holiday. Inside. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. the floater. Reeves with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the inside. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Celtics passing it around. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Reeves. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points.
14?
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Tatum dishes to White. Brown right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Barnes. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
Now Tatum. To Holiday. Big D that time from James.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Porzingis with the ball.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
James in the high post. Over Tatum.
LeBron.
LeBron can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. Brown with it. And now by Barnes. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Outside Porzingis. A 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here's James.
Nice
And
block.
he uses the glass on the way. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here is Tatum. Outside White. The kick out to Holiday. Austin needs to get off a shot.
Good, you guys.
Here's White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Such a high IQ player. Holiday can just see things out there other guys miss.
Here's
LeBron.
James.
Oh, that's mine.
And LeBron crushing off the contact.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it.
Good, you guys.
Over Vanderbilt.
Good, the Banco.
Tatum's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. James with it. Floats one. And here's Reeves outside. Porzingis with the
Down.
rebound.
You can get the rebound.
Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So what? Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Champs checked in for Austin Reeves.
Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
.05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ, light covering, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over Vanderbilt. Tatum's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. His fourth personal foul. Team foul. Up the line to Los Angeles. Number 31. Two shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that turns the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To Porzingis. White looking around. Misses the 3.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
James. It's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. Here's Champ. He's covered by Brown. James up top. Pass to Champ. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, yo, bad play.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's gonna happen.
Game 7, bro.
Hit the showers. Watch it
Let's
out.
take a break, bro. Tama, por sa Game 7.
One game for all the marbles. Winner gets the glory.